Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome on back in the campfire. Cowpoke here. We got some more Expedition 33 going on. We have Monaco, and we are heading up north, continuing on this grand adventure. I did take some time to set this guy up, so I'm going to show you what I kind of put together for him. So I'm going to be using the breaker ability, breaking counter and breaking shots. The reason I am doing this is because of his rowlet ability. It seems like he would be pretty slick in doing so, and I kind of want a guy that's focused on breaker. Since we have her as, and I decided to switch back over to this because I'm going to pop this up to level 10 because greater on Earth Stain is massive for healing because Typhoon does require Earth, and if I can get this guy to level 10, I think that's going to be a big boom to the overall deal. But the big thing about this guy is, I think as soon as I start unlocking some of his skills, a lot of it just could be pretty good and pretty beneficial. So you see right there, high breaking damage is kind of the big one there. So I think if I just build like a good solid breaking ability, then I might need to do so. I need to add some more luminous to these guys. I have a bunch, so I need to start piling them in so I can start adding in more and more stuff. But we need to get to camp before we can start adding those in. But I think that's what I'm going to be going with. Try that out and see how well that goes. We also need to unlock a lot more stuff. These guys are all awake. All right, they're just looking at that. Let's continue on. Let's continue on. Hi partners, how's it going? How's it going? How's it going? All right, so those are those guys right here, and I want this guy on my team for a little bit anyways because I need to get him some abilities. Let's go to camp. Hopefully it doesn't trigger a cutscene. Okay, good, it doesn't. Let's do this. So we have a new song. All right.
What present?
Oh, yeah, what present? The one I left in your hut. I took a special detour through the ancient cities.
Oh, I got your note about.
Oh, I got your
But I
note.
didn't see a present.
Yeah, what was it? We'll just have to wait and find out. But it's a super cool.
Silly Batat. Thanks.
Sure. We gotta spend time with these guys. Okay.
How's my favorite patat?
Yeah, how's my favorite patat? How's my favorite not a patat? Oh, come on.
Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L.
Yeah. Yes, just maybe. Maybe I am a little jealous.
Fair enough. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
Yeah. Merchant of all time. All right.
I don't
True.
believe you.
Treasure.
Don't tell Monoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time.
True.
And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant?
Yeah.
Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh.
I love these gestrels.
No.
True. Because you're great at something doesn't mean you have to be that.
True. All right, all right.
Ah, true.
Monoko's all grown up now, and it's your turn to be the patat.
Yeah. Meh.
So eloquent.
That's hilarious. All right, we're gonna worry about that in a bit. What I'm trying to do is get over here to the level up some stuff. All right, so upgrade weaponry. So hers. Let's upgrade that. I can't get it to level 10 yet though, so it might not be worth to have it on her right now. might not be worth having it on her right now. All right, so we're gonna put the other one back on, but that's gonna be the one I'm gonna want to level up. I thought I got something that would provide something else. All right, never mind then. All right, so we're gonna put 30 on you, 50, get to 35, 8, 48. So how about like something like that, maybe? Got another 5 there. Get you to 8. Now let's get you to 40, and you go to 40, and you to 50. All right, so we'll hold off on that. There we go. So we got those leveled up. Look at the weaponry one more time. See if there's anything else. Okay, so I am a big favorite of this. I'm gonna level you up because it is pretty awesome. It does a lot more damage actually. I might swap back to this because the big thing is the moon charge, which is awesome, and the base attack if I get to level 10, awesome. That's gonna be really, really good. I mean, this is also really good too, killing it, but I think I might switch back. I'm finding a lot of darkness is not, you know, favorite thing. Can't really beat that skill there. This is still just a solid weapon. I don't really have. I need more weapons for her. I can't do anything about that. All right, so we're solid there. So let us do this. We're gonna bounce her back to here for now. And we're gonna bounce over to this one. Yeah, we're gonna bounce over to that one. There we go. All right, let's see about you.
Golgra's still mad at me.
What do you think?
Probably.
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
True.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Oh.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah. It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
I did like Monaco. Yep, we do. We need to get that relationship up.
I see you got stronger.
Maybe a little bit.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
Aw.
The mountain where a Pelerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Hey.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
You want to fight? Maybe.
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
I like this guy so much. Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you in a blindfold.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I'd beat you blindfolded.
Damn.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace.
Oh, wow.
These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
Okay.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
Yeah.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Hey.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though.
I bet that is a nightmare. That time you got stuck under a building for a year. Remember that time when you challenged Squid to a duel? I'm gonna go with this one.
Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me.
Hey.
Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Back and forth and remembering. There we go. Friendship level 1. All right. Let's get going.
Indeed.
Good times indeed. All right. Let's continue on. Let's every time we go to camp, let's write in the journal. All right, checking others real quick.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it.
Here we go.
Utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks. Plenty of damage. There was nothing left.
Plenty of
There
damage.
was a giant pelican that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it. No problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
I like
This
Monaco.
expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
True.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
Yes, I mean the one that looks.
All right, I'll do it.
Yes, the one that hurts like hell. What did he just do? What did he just do? Oh, he took his head off. Please say he took his head off.
Not now, please. I'm working.
He took his head off, didn't he?
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh, fuck. Oh my...
Oh, he cut himself in
What
half.
is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that.
The one that hurts like hell? Yes, the one that hurts like hell.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom?
You got those curiosity
Do you
going.
have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals.
Yeah.
Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Nah. I think he, well, whoever this girl is, like, I still have my running theory on that girl. A little bit. Okay, that was freaking hilarious. I thought it was his head, but he just cut himself in half. It's even better. Okay. Okay, check up one more time. God, there's so much going on. Ooh. Okay, so no, that's
Can you
no.
teach me to fight better?
You fight pretty good a little bit.
Better.
That whitehead bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
Aw.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Sounds like a plan.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against
It
you.
is true.
I know.
Don't let the passions overtake you.
Okay. First lesson sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
Mm-hmm. True.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions, make you miss important details on the field,
Good point. Yeah.
fixate on the wrong thing, or see what you want to see.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target, how they move, how they think, how they react, so you can anticipate and adjust.
You can utilize that type of logic for everything, not even just fighting. Like everything in everyday life, at work, everything, relationships. That's just very good advice. See things as they are, not as you think they are.
On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all 3.
Yep. And you also need to not see just one part of it. You need to see the entire part. You need to be open to all of it in order to understand the simplest little things.
Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, What's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
All right. Are we good now? We're good now. All right, let's go to bed. All right. Let's continue on. I want to be him. All right, what we got? Let's put on Mapio. So we need to go straight ahead to the right. We're gonna fight these guys. We're gonna see what's what. I love the open world stuff. It's really cool. All right, let's get in here. Howdy, partner. Maybe I can get some new skills from Mr. Monaco. All right, here we go. Starting off with a good OC. We have a C attack, so we're gonna... How many points is it for C? Okay, 2. And let's pop you in the head. Put you on fire. Nah, we'll wait on that. So now let's do the marking shot on you. Boom, baby. Okay, well, that's the thing. Alright. Right now I have balanced, which is nothing I can do there. So let's just do a regular attack on you.
That's more like it.
Dang. Okay. Let's do this.
Let's cut through the flames.
Here we go. Took him out. Okay, what's happening here? Why is my parry not working all of a sudden? Well, that was just way too early, but still. Like, I was clicking parry for those other ones. I'm like, I don't think it's really going anywhere. Alright, screw it. We gotta kill this guy. There's that. We got a bee there. No, we just need to kill you real quick. There we go. And then we don't have anything there, so we're just gonna attack you. Kind of annoyed right now. Hang on! I did that. Okay, something's really screwy right now, and it's getting really freaking annoying. Like super freaking annoying. Very screwy, and it's really annoying. You little shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, what the shit? What the shit was that? We're gonna go to... No. We're gonna... So we have a new weapon. All great and good and dandy. That rest. Freaking annoying. Okay. I don't know what the hell all that was about. So, but we did get a new weapon. Someone got a new weapon. So we have longer shell, on a playing shell, blah, blah, blah. Don't care about that. Okay, here we go. So we have the cultist slash. So that is from the cultist. Okay. So who got a new weapon? Oh, you got the new weapon. God dang, we have so many of these freaking weapons. So this does that's actually not a bad weapon. 1 perfection on critical hit, self heal by 2%, heal on damage and critical. That's not bad. Counters, it's a pretty good counter with some ice. Not a bad weapon. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Turn around. Grab some stuff.
Useful?
It is useful. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy on over here because I want to see if I can get his ability. Okay, so we have a couple things. I need to get his Monaco's abilities up. Big thing that I need to get. All right, here we go. First strike. We're gonna pop you in the face for the first strike. There we go. He's almost got to break, but we're going to. I don't know who the hell. You're like another one of those sword people. You're going to be interesting. All right, so we are on balanced. We don't have a balanced ability that I can use at the moment. So we're going to do a regular attack on you.
Finesse and grace.
And then for this, we are going to break. We're going to break all the big man shields. Yep, that's the one I'm going to do.
Take down their shields.
All his shields are gone. All right, come on, come on. What the flying shit? Come on.
Just try it. Would have lived.
Sack of flying shit.
I've lived through
I
worse.
think my parry buns are really freaking like doing horrible right now.
Would have lived.
All right, I need to. Here we go. Balance combo. We got the 7. We're gonna take you out. Boom, boom, boom. Let us do.
Blade cut through the blades.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna do you. Got him to B. Good God, today I am not too good at my parrying. I was doing a dodge on that. God damn. Today I am not doing well on my battles. This is very, very, very bad. It is annoyingly bad.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's come apart.
So freaking annoying. Yeah, we have a B. No, we're back in the C. Since it's a C, we're killing you.
Bring it on.
Freak out of here. There we go. That's gonna help there. We're on B. God damn it, I just lost my B. Really pissing me off here. Okay.
I'll manage. That's better. Watch out, my owl.
There we go. Get in here.
I've got this.
Take down that shield.
Come on.
Please survive.
Come on. Why is it so hard to get those two? What is going on here? Oh, it's getting so freaking annoying with that.
On me.
Come on. Yeah, I can do it just fine with her. Why can't I do it with everybody else? Yeah, we got a bait. Let's do it. God dang. Got another foot though. Okay. Got a couple feet, so that's good. Yes, we're going to be resting. Alright, let's get in here. Go to sleep. Alright. We took care of those guys. Nothing that way. Map. To the left is... I don't know what to the left is. Yeah, it's actually ruins. Let's get in here. I'm gonna just take a quick gander before we move too far on. What is in here? Destroyer's ruins. Is this like a side piece section? Like, do I really... should I really be here? Let's take a quick gander. Why not? What is this? My being, a core, with the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Yes, condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. But I fear they were the ones who cut me off. I am vulnerable in this state. Will you be the one to deal the final blow? You're a spirit? Spirit? This concept is unfamiliar to me. Could you enlighten me? Spirit confined as the wandering soul of a dead person. A made-up ghastly creature to scare off kids. Something you... Nah, here we go. Someone that is dead. Did I die? Since my duty is unknown to me. Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question, as I do not know the nature of my state. Were you killed by Nevrons? Nevrons. Another concept that eludes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It is very
It's
weird.
possible they died before or during the fracture.
Ah,
Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
possibly. Possibly. Let's get up here. Look at that place over there. That's pretty cool. Those freaking swords over there. Ah. Huh. Alright, so we have this to do. Take a quick gander around, see if we see anything. Not seeing anything so far for that. Where could you be, little... There's one. Come on. One. There's two. There's that buddy down there. Ah, there's the third one. Gotcha, coach.
Perfect.
All right. Let us see what's down here. Real quick.
Useful?
Yeah, it's pretty useful. I'd say it's pretty useful. I wonder if I'm like ahead of this. Look at that statue. Oop. All right, so what we have here.
We'll have to go through the maze.
Okay, so it'll be this one here. Okay, so that opens up that. Can't go there. Okay. All right. Okay.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
Here's the fighting. Ah, here we go. Okay, I really want to figure this out. Ah, here we go. Sucker's gotten big. go. Okay. Here we go. Then we have this one. Okay, let's see here. That one goes that direction. That one goes that direction. That one goes that direction and that direction. Goes those two directions there. That goes this direction. Boom, baby, we got her.
Great. The door closed again.
Spooky.
Very spooky. We got some nifty stuff.
Interesting.
Very nice. Hell yeah. And
Nice.
here we go. So how do we get... Ah, there we go. Oh, that's how right there.
Yeah.
Let's continue on. And there we go. So that's this little section. All right, so that's just a little off section. So it is a little off section. We probably passed like a bunch of little off sections on the other locations. I'm gonna have to go back. I might do that. Go back to those other off sections and go check all those out. But anyways, that's fine. Poor partner. But I'll do that on an off deal. Let's just get to the next area. That was a fun little puzzle. I think that was a good little puzzle. A great little puzzle. All right. All right, let's get up here to all the shiny swords. Here we go. The old Lumere. Alrighty. So we finally made it to the old Lumere, which is our place. It's like part of our other location, our main location where we started and whatnot. But it seems like this is going to be the main little section here. I know we just mainly did a little running around today, checking out some fighting styles. So that little buddy right there, getting him at least a little bit of skills, Monaco, which I love, and we got some story time. So that was always good. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little run. But we're going to be picking up right here on the next ride, y'all. So hope you enjoy then. Till then, adios.